Here, let's get it by your boy One Wolf 101. About to give you this 2SKO November 18th patch incoming 1.0.3. Patch is coming up. So what does that mean? Well. Some changes. Now, let's read what the devs got to say about the game, and then we're gonna talk about the four characters that are getting affected in this mid-season patch. The season doesn't end until like end of December. So see how the devs feel about the game. So, number one, before we make changes, we want to make sure actually make the game better. Okay. I just ate, so I'm really full right now. So, talking and reading is kind of hard right now. But that might sound obvious, but it's easy to overlook how much thought and testing goes into making a single tweak. We need to think carefully about how all our gameplay system fits together. Take the time to make sure any changes feels right in playtesting and squash any unintended bugs. Two, we're cautious about being overreactive. Metas take time to develop, and what feels overpowered at first can sometimes balance out once players find new counter strategies. Rather give y'all time to adapt before jumping in with big judgments. That's it. Something starts making the game feel stale or unfair, really stale, same characters, we'll step in to bring it back to in line. It seems like we're not reacting right away because we want changes that last, not just quick fixes to create new problems. So, the high performers, Echo, Yasuo, Teemo, the top three. We're going to buff Blitzcrank. People say he's the worst in the game, even though I think Braum is usually people say is worse than Blitzcrank because Blitzcrank has good support. Core changes, okay, so maybe hopefully, okay. Bug fixes and then skins. Okay, now before we talk about the characters, let's talk about what kind of small core changes could they do. I think they need a buff push block to not be so vulnerable. If I usually when you do push block, it helps sometimes, but then your assist is stuck on the screen, so sometimes your character will get killed. They need to do something about push block being trash like that. I kind of feel so bad when you push block. Sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's like a 50-50. It's really annoying. I need to see. I wonder how they will balance that because it's yeah, you know. But yeah. So yeah. And the other changes, they already changed the meter game and stuff, so I like that. So, I honestly don't know what else. And again, I think the mechanic maybe make roll less trash? I don't know. Getting out of pressure in this game feels really bad. So like roll, of course you always get throw punished most of the time, and it's just I don't know. We'll see, but I definitely push block first, and then maybe get up attack. Not maybe you have to punch get up attacks with lights, so it's not as strong of a punish, because defense mechanics, it's whatever. But anyway, we're talking about the characters now. The high performers, you see the pictures everywhere. You see the echoes, the Timos, the asses. Obviously, people complain about Ari, but I'm glad the devs aren't stupid. Try to upplay. I'm not downplaying because I play her. She's good. She's number 4. She's strong. Doesn't mean she needs to be nerfed. She just got buffed a couple weeks ago because the combos were trash. Okay, she's a good character. She's fun. She's not broke. Just because the character's top tier, don't mean they're broke or need to be touched. It's always gonna be a top tier. You can't nerf them all. Leave her alone. She's fine. Okay, she's not Echo. Not Yas. Not Teemo. And I'm sorry, I'm sick of you ass players downplaying that character too. That's why I had to pick him up because I'm tired of y'all idiots downplaying the character with that good freaking kit. That's why Echo Yas is still the most played team in the goddamn game, even with Teemo in the game who works dumb good with them both or anybody. Tired of you down players. Yasuo is still strong. He fights Teemo better than Echo and Ari. So I gotta chill out with that downplay. But anyways, I'm gonna go easy on him though. What could have been nerfed with him? They got changed. He got nerfed last time, so hopefully don't mess up with his combos again. People find learning routes again. They had to learn new routes. Leave his combos alone. The combos are fine. So y'all affected the break system and meter game. So the longer the combo is, more break and stuff. Honestly, what needs to be nerfed still with Yasuo? That's annoying. You can't. His kid is so strong, it's hard to gut it. Honestly, what they need to do is make the cross up slower. Y'all remember Yasuo and like the old builds, cross was pretty slow. I think they should make that. Oh, that's not the hold version. Where's the hold version? Where's it gonna pop up? There we go. Oh, I think that cross up should be slower, easier to block. Maybe even be able to neutral jump it. So if they're not covering it with an assist, then it's not as scary. I think Yasuo's playing one XKO. People have been saying Yasuo's playing one XKO. His kid is so good by himself. He doesn't need help. But when he has help, it's scary, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Yasuo's kid is so flooded for a 2v2 game. And like I said, he's just that good. And that's one of the reasons why. And then, so yeah, like I said, he has so much to look out for. He got the cross up. He got the hop. My bad. He has the hop for the little lights and the down heavies over here. He has the empty dash. You know, go through you. You know, there's so much stuff to look out for. That's what's so good about him, man. You can't jump on him, bro. Got the anti-air. You're further out. Long anti-air. Damage good. Range good. Level 1 super that goes through other projectiles. Like, you know what I'm saying? A level 1 to level 3. Nobody else can do that in the game. That's literally just a Yasuo thing, you know what I'm saying? But he's number 4. Echo Team R, you're way better than him. Okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, if I get mad. Like, so yes, definitely nerf that cross up, make it slower. But his combos are so good and how much hits on it got, it should not affect his combos still. Like, make it, like, if they can find a way to make it slower, like, slower on, like, you know, raw compared to, like, during a combo, find a way to do that. If not, you know, combos have to be adjusted. Maybe he'll take a little hit during his combo, because a lot of combos you would wall bounce, and then you would slash, cancel, you know. That should still work. It don't make it too slow, you know. If the wall bounce has a lot of hits done, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyways, yeah. Um, yeah. That's all good thing. Like I said, is, you know, nerf that cross up. Maybe nerf. No, another thing. Yeah, he probably should check out his stomp resets. His stomp resets, because once you do a full combo, you can stomp, pick them up, force the tech, so they never get the wake up attack. And either they have to, you know, tech away, which he can just wait in stance and like do this. I do it too. He would do it to me. So you're taking out a defense mechanic, get up attack, for some a nasty Oki and pressure. So it should definitely take out stomp at the end, like long combo stomp should not force attack no more. You know, that's two good nerfs. Y'all still be fine. I'll still play him. I don't even care about that reset. I use it because it's dumb. But yeah, strong in the corner. You know, it's decent in mid screen, but yeah, they take out that stomp and then the cross him slower. You can leave him alone, to be honest. And yeah. Now, next. Let's talk about Echo. Now, Echo, there's two things. Nerf freaking my time. Nerf that. It's too fast. Nerf that assist. Make it way slower. And then if they're playing times 2 assist, it should be like a little pause window. It's ridiculous. Or let it not track. But I think that's times 2 in general. Times 2 will just track really ignorantly. But yeah. Nerf my time. That's the first thing. That says too good. Second, make Time Winder go away if Echo gets hit. If I hit that fella for doing an air Time Winder on the ground, he just does it or does it in a weak block string. I hit him, whoosh, it's gone. It's gonna change up the game so much. Get rid of that. If he gets hit, it's gone. It's gone. Because like Ari's down S1, even though she could tag after it, if a point guard that gets hit, it's still gone. Which I don't get. I don't know other moves work like that, but it's gone. I think if she gets hit, it's gone too. Make it work like that. It's gone if he gets hit or the other character. Just get rid of it. And now it'll be so much easier to deal with that character if that character disappeared. Wow. If he gets hit. Okay. Now I don't know how they can nerf his volatile super with the Oki and Burrito OSing. They can find a way. Hopefully they find a way. If not, you know, this Time Wander and the Sis getting nerfed and the Time Wander getting touched, go away on hit. Perfect. That's a good start. So yeah, they can nerf this somehow so you actually can use, wake up options. That'd be good. But, it's going to be harder. Next, Teemo. Like, yes, y'all. Make his mushrooms go away on hits. Most annoying thing about Teemo is when you get the hit on him, and then you get the dang mushroom will blow up on you, so it didn't matter. Same thing with Slingshot. Slingshot is good because now this will not hurt Teemo because he still has Vandal Dash. Besides the headshot move, that crap is 0 on block if you don't charge it. So he still has a safe special, a neutral special, so take mind games and stuff. But if you want to get some plus frames, you can sneak out the Slingshot if they're not woke or But if you do a string into Slingshot and I interrupt, get rid of the Slingshot. No trading, none of that. Get rid of it. Same thing with the mushrooms. That's it. And the Mario Party confirmed that there it's like a glitch or he's able to do something to recover better with like that move. So that definitely should help. But yeah. So yeah, just Slingshot and mushrooms go away on hit number 1, and that's gonna change up the game so much good. Now, people can say you can nerf his super tag assist and stuff. I think super tag is fine. Like I said, they nerf Jinx. If they're gonna, maybe make it easier to parry, or I don't know. They can revert Jinx's back. Maybe not. I don't know. Because Jinx fights him good, so Super 2. Should Super 2 go away if he gets hit? No. I think. Well, let me see. Who else has a super like this? Where they put something on the screen and then Ari. Ari's another character, if she gets hit, Sorry about that. Ari is another character that if she gets hit, her super's still on the screen. So I think something costs a meter is fine. Keep the super bats. The super mushrooms, they can stay on screen if it gets hit. That's fine. But the regular mushrooms, gotta go. Got to go. That's for sure. Yeah. Last but not least, Blitzcrank. Now, they do some dumb. People say he was broke before he was revealed and stuff. So, making a grappler. People don't like fighting grapplers. I like grapplers sometimes. They're in my fit my style. But Blitzcrank is people say he's at the bottom. He probably is, but he's a dumb. He has a good kit for a grappler. He has like a destroy projectile. He has good ways to get combos. Get about the air. His assists are really dumb. They restand. All that stuff. And I just talked about his super assist that covers the whole screen, OTGs, etc. Good mix for like certain characters. So, bada bing, bada boom. And yeah. So I don't know what they're gonna buff with him, but I'm scared. I don't know what they nerf for him in his final build compared to like the pre-builds, but I don't know. But I guess we'll see. But if I don't know what they can buff on him. How big the buff's gonna be? If they're dumb, I'll pick them up. I don't know. I don't know what they could buff about him. Like, don't want to be. I wants to fight no annoying grappler, but I don't know. Honestly, y'all, what could they buff on Blitzcrank? That's not like overpowered, just quality of life or good stuff. I don't know. Maybe make his steam able to get steam quicker and better. I don't. I promise you, I don't. I don't know what. Like I said, I don't know what they can nerf about. Buff about. I keep saying nerf. My bad. The other three got me on my mind still. I don't know what they could buff for Blitzcrank, to be honest. So I guess I'm gonna have to let them cook. But honestly, maybe maybe make Rocket Punch. I don't know. Like I say, he's all about his steam charges and stuff. I don't know, y'all. If y'all play with Blitzcrank, please tell me what they could buff for him, because I think he has a decent kit for a grappler. Like, he has mobility, land throw. This move I think is plus on block, builds the crank. Steam. Got a wrecking ball, which it's I don't know. Y'all have to tell me about Blitzcrank. I literally can't think of nothing that won't make him like too ignorant. Like maybe some normal changes. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't. This is on the fly. I can't cook nothing with him. But y'all tell me what you think Blitzcrank needs. Cause I'm definitely. I'm gonna look on Twitter and see what people say about Blitzcrank. But yeah, like I said, if his support so good with the good 3 assists, and they make his point good too, you gonna see a wave of him. Y'all so Blitz gonna be back. But yeah, that's it, y'all. It's your boy one out this thing. Deuces, holla. Take it easy, man. Description from other socials.